friends, happy Tuesday. I'm back and I'm here with another unboxing today. I just got the JJB Beads August bead box. I got it yesterday actually, and I went to go do an unboxing for it. And I was missing the insert, so I had to email them really quick, and they were so sweet and so kind. So they emailed me a color copy of the insert so I can make sure that I'm telling you guys what the things are appropriately. So, and I just have to tell you, I am so excited about this because you guys, look at this. It is all like 70s and like, I mean, as a matter of fact, like I know I have like a picture here somewhere. I don't know what I did with it, but it's me and my mom and my dad, and I am wearing these colors. My mom is wearing these colors. My dad is wearing these colors. And I was just a little girl. So I'm like, I don't know what's going on. It's some kind of weird thing, but like so far, like every single box that JJB Beads has like sent me has been like, Jody, this is your life. Jody, this is your life. All right, you guys, I'm going to turn you around and we're going to get this box opened up and we're going to make something groovy. I'll be right back. Okay, everyone. So Stay Golden is the theme for the August 2024 Magical Mystery Bead Box. And it is so cute. Look at, there's little frogs, little mushrooms. Oh my gosh, I love it. So I'm going to go ahead and tell you a few things. So on September 4th, they have an unboxing. Let's see, join us live on the JJB Facebook and YouTube pages. Yep, September 4th for an unboxing create event. So that one you're going to want to maybe find on YouTube and set your reminder so you can watch that and design something. And they always have this little QR code that you can scan for video tutorials for this. All kinds of great stuff. They have a Facebook group. It's a really great place to hang out. So anyway, we're gonna go ahead and get going on this. So the first thing I'm pulling is the Saturday Night Fever chain. Oh, this is amazing. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. Look at this, you guys. These are all like little individual links that are held together with the jump rings. This is so cool. This is super cool chain. I'm intrigued by this, and there's got to be something really creative I can do with this chain. All right, then we have Can You Dig It pendant. Ooh, this is pretty. I don't know if you can tell, but you can see through mine. That's beautiful. It's on a nice bail. That is really pretty. Love it. Nice faceted. Look at the facets on there. It's gorgeous. And we have Stay Golden bead strand. This bead strand is really cool. Look at these cute little flowers. And oh, look at these. Oh, and then they have like little rope like style spacers in there. This is so cool. I love this bead. Look at that, it's got like a little sunshine like pattern in there. Okay, that's super cool. Then we have Berry Mushroom bead strand. This is pretty. So this has a lot of gemstones on it and some beautiful little metal spacers. Really, really pretty. Very gemstone heavy on that one. Excuse me. Sorry, guys. All right. Then next we have Bell Bottom Boogie, and this is a little bead mix here. Let's go ahead and open him up. And I'll get out one of my little trays so we can take a peek at it. cat lip gloss. All right, whoops. All right, I'm gonna just dump this out on here so we can check this out. Okay, so first thing I see is this really cool, like knitted or crocheted bead. That is really, really cool. We have some really pretty tassels. These are really cute, like flowers. Kind of look like roses, kind of look like carnations. Really pretty. These are really nice. I think they're acrylic. Yeah, they're acrylic. Bigger, like chunkier beads. Got these big metal beads. Those are really pretty. Got a couple teardrops. Oh man, check these out. There's just a lot of really fun things in here. So you can see we have some little wood-like beads. We have some little owl charms, some crystals, some little flowers here. Just all kinds of really fun stuff. Really, really fun. I love the colors in this. You know what this makes me think of, you guys? In my mom's kitchen, like she really liked the avocado green. And she had casserole dishes and avocado green. She actually still has a casserole dish from back then. Like she still has it. The lid is gone, but she has the bottom of it and she uses it all the time. But the big thing was the Tupperware. So like she had the canisters that had the, you know, they were the avocado green. They had that ripply lid. If I could just get my hands on those, like I would love to get my hands on a set of those. And I don't know what ever happened to them, but I think they are so cool. They're so retro. They're so much fun. And I would proudly put them on my counter. All right, so now we have here Groovy Blooms. Okay, so there's some head pins. And then, what is this? Oh, these are, let's open this up. So this is Groovy Blooms. Okay, so we have the head pins. We'll open this up real quick just to kind of take a peek at those. Oh, stop. They have an orange rhinestone in the middle of these flowers. Look at these, you guys. Look at these. Oh my gosh. This is just too much. I just can't. Those are so adorable. Oh my gosh. I don't even know what to say. Jesse James beads, you guys, are just amazing. And then we have, it looks like there might be some kind of bindings. So it looks like some earring bindings and something else here. Let's take a peek at it. Okay, so these are earrings. These are earrings too. So these look like they would just loop into your ear, like a little hoop like this. And then you could do something fun here. Like maybe you could wire wrap some little beads on there. And then, so you have those. And then you have, oh, these are really cool. You guys, these are really cool earring findings right here. These are so much fun to play with because like I've seen these in other stores and I wanted to pick them up, but I'm like, well, what would I do? But then I see other girls wearing these earrings and they have like something hanging here, something hanging here, and they are so cute. So that's fun. That'll be fun to do something with. And then let's see what else we have. So we have some Do the Hustle, and there is a bunch of clasps in here. So let's open them up and take a look at them. I feel like I'm making a big mess on my desk here. But it's so much fun. And there's a lot of clasps in here. Oh, you guys, on my channel, I just did a bracelet that had a gold one of these, and I said I had no idea where I got it from. It must have been like Jesse James Beads. Look, there's a bronze one just like it. Oh my gosh, how cool is that? And then we have a couple buttons, and these are fun. And then you have a gold clasp and an antique bronze clasp, little toggle clasp. All right, this one seems like it has even more stuff than what I'm used to seeing. Let's see, where's the tape at on here? I don't dare cut the tape because I'd probably end up like cutting my hand, and then you guys would be like, oh my gosh. I'd have to cut that from the film to redo it. Am I missing a piece of tape? They are really good about securing these. They want to make sure that you're not going to lose anything, that's for sure. There we go. Oh, okay. So look, these are a bunch of gold spacers. This is a whole thing of gold spacers. And this is called Harvest Gold. Oh my gosh. Wow. Look at all these spacers, you guys. There's so many. Oh my gosh. That's amazing. Look at all those. All right. That's not going to work that way. Let me go ahead and do this. And then we're going to pour it right back in here. And of course, it's not going to fit like they had it, but that's okay. We'll just do that so you guys can see it. Then we have here avocado shag. So let's open up this little guy. Let's see what these are. Oh, these are a bunch of cute beads, and they're in that nice like avocado green, but they have, it looks like some fire polish on them. Let me pull a couple on my hand so you guys can see them. So it's reflecting some purple, a little bit of orange, really, really pretty little cubes. These are a lot of fun to play with. I'm excited about those. Those are really fun. And then it looks like we have one item left here. And this is Crazy Daisy bead mix. So let's dump him out. Oh wow, look at all the cute little things. Look at these teeny tiny little leather tassels. Oh my gosh, those are so cute. And then, okay, we got a couple of daisy charms. Those are adorable. Oh my gosh, those are so sweet. And we have a lot of yellow and orange, a lot of cute beads. These are cool little like peanut beads. Very, very small. They're in that like, whoops. They're in that like brownish color. But then here are some really pretty little floral beads, and they have little orange flowers on them, and they're just really, really something. But there's a whole bunch of different kinds of beads in here. Let me just hold this whole thing up for you. Lay them back in there. Look at all that fun. You guys, this one seems fuller than normal. Like maybe it's just me, but I feel like there's a lot more in here than what I'm used to seeing. I mean, they always give you a lot of stuff, but this feels like even more. Look at that. That's a lot. All right, you guys, we got it all unboxed. Let me tell you a little bit real quick. If you are interested in getting the subscription sent to your home, it is $49.99 a month. I have a $10 off promo code in the description. Also, I have an affiliate link, so if you click on that link, use my $10 off coupon code, which is Jody10, you will save $10 off on your very first box. So your introductory box will be $39.99 plus shipping and handling, and their boxes are always very high value. So I don't think there's anything lower than like, I don't know, they usually sell them for $79.99 when they're not being ordered by the subscription. So I'm assuming it's probably $80 or more. So anyway, you're gonna get all this stuff and you can make so many things. Like, I mean, even look at this. Like, this can even just be put on as like a bracelet, just the way it is. I mean, you know, whatever. But look at all this fun stuff. So if you want to do that, please use my affiliate link. Please use my promo code. Save yourself some money and join us. And if not, you know, I totally understand. Some people like to just wait and see what the box looks like when it comes out. And then they want to just go ahead and order the box and, you know, pay the full price for it. But also, I'm pretty sure you can use my coupon code at checkout for that too. So you would still save $10, which is great. But yeah, you guys have to let me know what you think of this box. I think it's really, really cool. So I dig it. All right, you guys, I'll be right back and then we'll make something really pretty. Okay, everyone, so I'm back and I have some things on my mat here for you to see. What we are using is we are going to use some of the Saturday Night Fever chain. We are going to use probably all of the avocado shop, or shag, I'm sorry, little avocado green squares, cubes. And we are going to use some of the Harvest Gold little spacers. We're going to use these ear wires. We're going to use this clasp, and then from my stash I brought eye pins, I have jump rings, and we're going to use this silver silk in this beautiful green. I thought it would match really nice with this, so this is what we're going to do. I already counted out what I need for my links. We're going to use it's 13 links, the letter number 8 links, okay? That's what they look like to me, number 8s. These jump rings open, so you just need to open that up to pull off what you need. And I already laid out kind of what I'm looking to do. So let's take a peek at this. All right, so what I have laid out here, I want to do these dangles from the little double links, okay? And then what we're going to do is we're going to attach this to the ends here. So I'm probably going to put a jump ring through both sides here so I can attach it a little bit better. And that's why I have the silver silk clasps. This is the flat mesh. And I will make sure that I link this flat mesh and these little endings for it in the video notes, as well as the link to this bead box. So that's what we're going to do. So the first thing we need to do, though, before anything at all, we need to get some eye pins out. Oh, and we need head pins too. Sorry, guys. Let me grab those as well. I got my head pins, and I'm just going to find a place to dump this off to the side so I can grab the ones that I really want here. All right, got that. So what we're going to do is we are going to, I don't want to do any wrapping. I just want to do all simple loops. So we'll see how this works out. And like I said, I do have some spacers here, and I think I want to use some of them. Matter of fact, let's pull some of these. Well, no, I want to save those for the earrings. But I think when we have some doubled up ones, we can use these little daisy spacers. And maybe towards the middle more, to add the gold towards the middle instead of all the way up along the sides where we're putting our beads. So let me just pull some of these out. We'll pull up more as we need them. All right. So I'm just using the flat head pins, and we will do some of these together, and then I will do a bunch of them off camera, and then that way you guys don't have to worry about watching me make a bunch of links. All right. And yes, I have a one-step looper, And no, I'm not good at it, so I don't like to use it. So just to answer your questions, I know those are going to come up. I really prefer to make them like this. I have broken more beads. I am so clumsy with the one-step looper. Like, I know I need to practice with it a little bit more, but you guys, I'm really bad with it. Like really, really bad with it. So I vow that I will grab some scrap stuff and I will practice with it a little bit more so I can show you guys how to use it appropriately. All right, so let's make this one. So one of these needs to go on an eye pin, of course. And I'm trying to keep the loops like a decent size. Like, I don't want them to be itty bitty, but I don't want them to be gigantic either. So I'm trying to just keep it right around this side, this spot right here. And if you find a loop size that you like, you can go in with a Sharpie and just make a little line, and that way your loops will be consistent. I should probably do that as well, but I never did, and I don't know. I should probably do it. And let me grab a head pin here. I really wanted to use this green, and I'm not using a bunch of other colors. I thought about doing some other colors with it, but then I thought, no, I just really want to use this green. So I'm just sticking with the green. Okay, let's do one more together. So, and then I'll go ahead and we'll add these on, and then I'll go and I'll do some of these other ones here, and then we'll come back and put them all together. So how's everyone's week been going so far? I hope it's been well. Mine seems to be going pretty good. Yesterday at work I was super tired, but I think it's just because I had such a busy weekend. And then today I wasn't so tired at all, which was great because I felt a lot more accomplished at work than what I did yesterday. And I got a really good night's sleep last night, so that's a bonus. Matter of fact, my alarm went off this morning. Usually I wake up before my alarm, but it went off this morning and it scared me. I had no idea what that was. And I got out of bed, and it was a really good morning for me and just a really good day for me. All right, let's put these together here. And as you can see, it won't go by that slowly. It'll go by, honestly, probably pretty quickly once you get in the groove and you figure out exactly what you want to do. But I think this is going to make a really cool looking necklace. And I think it's something that you'll be able to wear casual or dressy. Let's just lay it flat for right now. Let's hook that one onto here. And of course, once we get all these on, and if we see where we have the opportunity to add something, maybe with a little more color, we can. We definitely can. I just think that keeping it very simple with the green and the gold will be enough, since there's so much going on with this already. I kind of felt like adding another color might be too much. Hi, honey.
a piece of wire or something.
Oh, yeah, just, I can fix it.
Because I've been trying to get it through there and I can't get it through there every time.
Oh, you're just trying to get it through there?
What? I don't have to, but I need
Okay, sorry about that, guys. So my sign that hangs on the front door fell off, and Shane's trying to fix it, and he was looking for some of my beading supplies to help him out. It's a cute sign. I got it at Aldi, in the amazing Aldi aisle, the one that has all the really cool stuff that you can't pass up, and you always get stuck in there, and next thing you know, your grocery trip is turned into, like, I don't know, a random stuff trip. Anyway, so it's a cute welcome sign, and all it says on there is welcome, but did you call first? And I laughed so hard when I saw it. I'm like, I've got to have that. So that's my in-between season one, and it's just really cute. So he's trying to fix it for me. So I gave him some wire to fix it. All right. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do all the way down, and you can see, like, I've kind of got more and more here. So we're doing, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in the middle, and so on. So I'm gonna go ahead and put all these on head pins and eye pins, and I'll be right back. Okay, everyone, I got all my links made, and I didn't put them all on because I thought we would just kind of do that together here. Making the links is definitely time consuming, but you're not in a rush. And if you have mastered the one-step looper like I have not, then it would go by a lot quicker for you. I'm sure I'm probably making it harder than what it is to use. And I'm also one of these people that if I don't get it, like the first couple times, I'm like, nope, forget it. I'm just going to do it the old way. So I probably gave up on it too easy. I mean, I spent the money on it. I should probably try to use it, but I'll practice using that off camera. And that way, maybe one day when I come back on and have a bunch of links to do, I can surprise you guys by knowing how to do it. And then you guys would be all impressed with me. And I'm kidding, of course. So the only one that I did gold on is the very center one, and it made it a little bit longer, and I'm not upset about it. I like it that it's like that much longer. Whoop, doorbell. We just got something delivered. My dog is going crazy out there. See what I mean, where it's going to be significantly longer, but I'm actually really okay with that. I think I like that even better than just being here. But we'll take a look at it, and if I change my mind, I can take a couple links off and fix it. It's easy to fix, so not a big deal. But I think I'm going to like it longer like that. It just kind of stands out. Like, this is the center. This is what, this is your focal. Even though, really, this whole necklace is going to be a giant focal. And I keep thinking, like, do I want anything in between? Like, I can't quite decide. And if I do, what would it be, And I can't think of anything that I would really absolutely want to see in between these. So I'm just thinking that maybe I don't want anything in between, and that I'm just thinking I have to use up every open space that there is, which is not true by any means. I just need to get that out of my head right now. That this is going to be pretty just the way it is. All right. And last one. All right, now let's just take a look at it. Oh yeah, I'm gonna like that just the way it is. That's gonna look really, really pretty. All right, so, and now what I'm thinking for this is that, because I don't want this to be super long, let me see. So probably about this much. I'm kind of, whoops, getting it all tangled up here. I'm kind of wondering if I want the clasp to be down here or if I want it on the back. I think I want it to be down here, like on the side. So I think that's what we're gonna do. And let me just go ahead and cut off what we're not going to need. I have plenty to do something else with. You guys, like if you haven't used the flat mesh yet or any of the Silver Silk products, oh, it's a must. You gotta do it. At least sign up to get alerts for when these having like a sale, and you can maybe hop on over there and take advantage of that. Or I know, like, I think he had like the first time you sign up, then you get like a coupon or whatever. But just to give it a try, it's pretty cool. And when you go over to order any of like the cording, it tells you right in the notes. It gives you suggestions of what you can do with it, and it also tells you what findings you're going to need. All right, so if we're going to do that, then I think we're just going to go ahead and hook on our, see, but if I do it that way, I think we're going to need one more little jump ring. Let me see if I can grab some tiny jump rings. Let me see. Okay. I really need some teeny tiny jump rings in gold. I think I need to hop online and order some tonight because I am running super low, and I go through a lot of them for some reason. I must really just like the little teeny tiny ones. There's one. I want to find one more just in case. There's one. There we go. All right. So how you use this, because we can go ahead and put our ends right on. I'm just going to trim that up a little bit because it's a little funky. All right. How you use these, the flat mesh, they have their own little recommended finding and end cap for it, but you can use the ones that you like, the crimp ends for like leather, like the flat leather or whatever, but I'm going to use these since I have them. And you just put your little mesh in there and you just, it's not hard, Jody. Put your mesh in there and you just take your pliers and just crimp it down, just like that. And it's not going anywhere. And then we'll do our other side too. There we go. Looks good. All right, so we have that part done. Now, let's take this tiny jump ring. Let's open it up. Put it on that one. And our clasp. Okay, that way it's facing the right direction. And then we'll do the same for this side. we go. See, so that's gonna just fit really nice right in there. Just like that. Okay. Then I just want to make sure this is nice and even here. Looks like I need one more teeny tiny jump ring. So let me see if I can dig one out. Let me close this one up. Still have a lot of this chain we can use. And I've been thinking about some different ideas to use it. Let me see if I have anything here. Sorry, I just moved my entire table and I don't know how I did that, but I did. Let me see. Gotta have a little baby one in here somewhere. Oh, there they are. Here I thought I was out of them, but I'm not. Okay. I just had some big fat ones on top of the little ones that made it so I couldn't see. Because somehow I don't ever get my jump rings put away correctly. I need someone to go through. I need to pay one of my kids to go through all my little findings and separate everything nice and neat for me. Most of my stuff is good, but the jump rings and the head pins and eye pins are like a hot mess, you guys. Especially the head pins, because I just mixed my ball head pins with my regular head pins, and yeah, I never should have done that. I don't know what I was thinking. All right, let me put that on there. Okay, and here is our really pretty, can be worn casual or elegant necklace. I love it, absolutely love it. All right, you guys, I'm gonna scoot it off to the side. We'll try it on later. And I'm gonna get my stuff set up for our earrings. I'll be right back. Okay guys, I'm back. So I already made one of the earrings, and what we did is we're just going to wire wrap our beads onto the bottom of this, just to make it a simple sparkly earring. And I wanted to double check to see if the silicone ear nuts would fit on there, and they do, so that's perfect. For this one, I am using, I have 6 and 6. I have my ear wire, my earring, and I have 19 inches of 24 gauge wire. So I'm just using a craft wire, and it's 24 gauge, and it's going to be pretty malleable, so it should be easy to do. And what I did just to kind of secure it is I put my wire right here where this crosses, and I have my short piece coming up here, and I'm bending it around here and then bringing it underneath my longer piece and bringing it through underneath this piece going right here, just so that it is secure. And I'm just using my fingers to just get it into place. Okay. And I can use when it gets short, I can use my pliers to pull it back around, and then we can cut off this tiny little bit that we don't need. And I'm only using like maybe a ½ inch to put around there initially, and then just squish that down, your little piece. You can always come in with your pliers and straighten those out too. So if they get a little too far apart, you can just push them together like that. And then I just took this one long piece and I went one time through my opening and up, back up like this, okay? So now it's kind of resting in between, and that's where I'm gonna start with the gold bead. So we'll just string on our gold bead. Okay, and then when you get here, just pull it up a little bit so there's a little space, and just flip it on its side so that the bead is kind of facing out. Some of mine got a little wonky, I got a little crazy with it, but if you take your time and you position it to where it's laying right on top of that wire, you can take your 24 gauge wire, push it through that opening, back up and around, one more time, just like that. So now you have this nice little wire wrap in between. And you can squish your beads together with your fingers. And then I took a square one and I just alternated all the way down, doing the same thing. So it got down here, just kind of flipped my bead onto its side. I think this one's gonna look better because I'm taking my time showing you guys, and I rushed through my other one, I think. And just do the same thing. You're just gonna repeat the same process all the way down. And it goes pretty fast. Once you get it secured and you start beading, it goes really, really fast. All right, same thing. Like I said, this one's gonna look better than the other one. But that's okay. I'm okay with it. They're gonna be for me anyway. And if I really don't like it, if something bothers me, I can redo it. But I don't think it's gonna bother me. That kind of stuff doesn't really bother me too much on things. Like I think that sometimes the little things are just a little not quite 100% right, add more character, but maybe that's just me making excuses for my shortcomings. I don't know. Either way, we're gonna run with it. Just another time. So it's gonna look like that. And then we need the gold one. And we're still gonna have some of those gold beads left, and we're still gonna have some of the green ones left too, which is nice because then we have some of these left for other projects. Maybe down the road I can make a matching bracelet. Okay. And we need the green. I can hear my husband talking football to one of his best friends. So his one friend, their daughter got accepted to University of Michigan, and my husband is a University of Michigan football, like he knows everything. He follows everything, reads every article, listens to every podcast, watches every YouTube show about like what they're doing and like who's trading who's going to be blah, 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 like all this stuff. I just like to watch the football games. Like I don't care about the logistics of it, although I am going to miss Harbaugh this year, but that's okay. I understand. But anyway, so he's explaining all the ins and outs of the behind the game stuff to his friend, so that when he is tailgating with other U of M parents at games, he can talk about like, you know, different stuff. So I think it's cute. And I love hearing him talk about U of M football because he gets so excited. It's honestly like when a little kid starts talking about their birthday coming up or Christmas. Like my sister-in-law told me that my nephew was telling her that he wants it to be Christmas, and you know, he wants Christmas to be tomorrow. And this was like a week ago. She sent me a text. And she says, well, it's not tomorrow though, buddy. It's not until December. And he's 3. Okay, he's going to be 3. And he had a meltdown. Like, you know, toddlers, they know what they want. They see something. He was probably watching something on TV and like a little cartoon or something. And he immediately started thinking about that. Like, you know, they were talking about Christmas. So now I want Christmas. And, you know, I love the way toddlers think. There's a lady I follow on TikTok, and her thing that she does is just like a little, you know, like 60-second like talk, like things I did this week to make my 4-year-old mad at me. And it's the funniest stuff. It's like my macaroni and cheese was too wet. She thinks I should have dried off her macaroni and cheese before I gave it to her. Or, you know, just, you know, she wanted to sit on my lap while I was using the bathroom, and she didn't understand that I couldn't let her sit on my lap while I was using the bathroom. And just, you know, things like that. Or like she called her cute one day and that made her mad. She didn't like to be called cute. So I mean, it's fun. And anyone who has been around or has had toddlers knows that there's like no reasoning with these little young people, and they have it in their mind. They want what they want, and there's just not going to be anything you can say or do. You just have to kind of let the meltdown happen and wait for it to be over and move on. We are almost done with this one, you guys. And we just need to get our last square one on here. Okay, just like that. And then now we're going to wrap this around a few times. So before we're doing like once and twice, well, we're going to do like 3 or 4 now, just to make sure it's nice and secure and it's not going anywhere. All right. So now I'm going to cut this off. Give you a little more than what you really needed, but I want you to know that sometimes it's better to have a little more than not enough, especially when you're doing something like this. All right, so now let's just, because we want to make sure we didn't bend it all like really bad. Now we have a really super cute, easy wire wrapped earrings, you guys. These are so easy to do. So here's our earrings, and then here is our necklace that goes with it. And I don't know, maybe I'm just partial, but I think it's beautiful. I am going to turn this around and try it on for you guys. I'll be right back. Okay guys, so here are the earrings. I think they turned out really nice. Let's see if I can get it turned. There we go. They turned out really, really cute. And then here is our necklace. And I love this necklace. Let me bring you closer. So that one is a little bit longer and it's more like a collar style. And I think it turned out really cute. I am super smitten with this set right now. It's really adorable. All right, you guys, I hope you really like this. This box is so much fun, you guys. If you want to get this box, act quick, use that promo code, get that subscription, save $10 on it, get this box sent to your house because it is beautiful. I mean, just look at this chain. Like that chain alone, that's gotta be, like for the length that it was, it's gotta be 20 bucks. I mean, it's beautiful. Look at that. You need this box, especially all you 60s and 70s babies. You definitely need it. All right, you guys, I'm just kidding. Anyway, I hope you really enjoyed it. And let me know in the comments what you thought of this box. Let me know what you think of the jewelry. Please, if you haven't done so, like and subscribe the videos. Liking the videos really helps us out. I love all your comments, and I am about a day behind on my comments right now, but I promise you I'll get to them and I will try to respond to you. If there's something that you've asked me, and now mind you, it's not the channel, it's in my name, so I don't get alerts. I have to go back in and check it. So if you ask me a question specific that you need to have answered as far as like where to find something, or where I got something from that I'm using, and I don't get back to you within a couple of days, send me an email. My email is in the description. Send me a Facebook request. I mean, whatever, just get a hold of me and I can help you out with that. Just if you're sending me an email, say such and such video, where did you get those cutters from, or whatever you're asking me. But if you're a little interested in the Silver Silk products, I'll have those linked in the notes as well. God bless you guys, and thank you again for all your support. You've been so supportive of me here. You've been so supportive of me starting my own channel, which is kind of slow going, but I'm getting there, you guys. A lot more logistics to it than just making the video, of course. Any of you who've ever had like something like that, that there's a lot going on with it. I'm learning stuff every day from it, so be patient with me, and I promise you I'll have more content over there as well. I am sending you guys all my love, and thank you again so much for being so supportive of me and for just being my friend. Thank you. I appreciate you all. Bye, guys.